I honestly can't think of 2 words to describe KOH. It's something you can try your best to describe it to someone. It's impossible to describe it to someone without being there. Everything you could imagine it is plus more. Jaw-dropping, there you go. That's my 2 words, jaw-dropping. I am Edwin Abd, Ultra 4 driver, car number 4475. I've raced KOH every year since 2017. I recently started my own business. I have my own shop, Abd Motorsports, and prep my race car when I have time. I haven't been to any trail like Hammers. There's nowhere where you've got that much wide open desert and that many rock trails. And it's not just rock trails. I mean, these are, there's stuff that you'd have a hard time walking up. I mean, let alone drive up them. My ultimate goal, I would love to break into the top 5. I'll get a list together and then I'll ask my buddy Sean, the co-drives for me, and see what he thinks and kind of what he recommends doing. And then we'll kind of take that to the pit crew and check all your rod ends, check your steering, check for leaks. Anything obvious that's either more broken that needs attention. All the lights on the car now are Vision X, and my communications are all Mob Armor now. Trail Ready's been great. They've supported us all along the way. Those are the wheels we're going to KOH with, plus the the wheels that we've had from the previous seasons. The Turo Tire's given us 16 tires for the season, and we're hoping we don't have to use them all. And I'd be really surprised if we even came close to using them. But it's the first time in 4 years that I've actually had a tire on the car that I know I can drive the crap out of and not worry about blowing sidewalls on. I'm lucky enough to have Mob Armor on board, and they helped me out by putting the iPad in one of their cool cases, and it's mounted on the car now without me having to use zip ties to hold the mount in place, which works great. My wife helps, she helps with every race, but she'll help me with the car when I need help. When I can't get a buddy to come over and give me a hand, she's always willing to come out in the garage and give me a hand where she can. My team is literally all buddies. It's all buddies that I went to high school with. Some of them I've known 15, 20 years. My co-driver in particular, I've known since my junior year in high school. We were friends back in high school, and we've been friends all the way up till today. It's something I was kind of nervous about before, because especially after the first race, the amount of yelling that goes back and forth between driver and co-driver. And I mean, there's a lot of times where he'll tell me to go one way and I'll decide to go another way, and we'll yell back and forth about that. Or we get out of the car and that all kind of stays in the car. It's not something, we don't hold grudges against each other. It's nice. It's nice having someone I trust in the car next to me. Every race I've done I've always been more nervous, because they're always telling us how there's more and more rock trails being added, but the challenge of the rocks is what makes it fun. So as much as I hate to say it, I'd love to see more rock trails, which is what they're doing. How I prep myself specifically for race day, I mean, I don't sleep all night just because it's on my mind. But I'll get up, I think we have to be lined up at like 5:45 or 6 a.m. Just sitting in the car, literally waiting for the green flag. Just the hype of going out makes my stomach turn. I mean, I kid you not, you can ask my buddy Sean, the co-drives for me, every single time we'd go out dirt bike riding, we'd have to pull over on the way going out just so that I could throw up. I mean, I'd get myself so amped, so worked up, and KOH is the same way. And if I have anything in my stomach, it will come up. So other than water, I don't need anything. I can't do it. Dave Cole tells us this every year, but he said again this year that he's added more rock courses than any year prior. And you keep winding through this rock canyon, and it's literally never ending. You come out of a corner and you look, and it's, as far as you can see, the canyon just keeps going, and it's just rock and rock and rock. And then you open up to the desert, and it's hard to get out of the mentality of think smart, because now you've got a wide open dirt road in front of you, and it's just go all out, and it's fun.